Hello, Frindar here. Welcome to another thrilling episode of the Nuanda Archives. Today we will delve into a dark and twisted saga of ambition, betrayal, and a slow but inevitable rise to power. This is the story of a man named Nenalian, his pursuit of greatness, and the dangerous paths of deception and rivalry that shadowed his every step. From the blood-red skies of Black Sky to the mountains of Shrikai, we follow the fates that entwined two men, one destined for greatness and the other for ruin. Are you ready? Now let's begin. In the blood dusk of the year 474, in the distant town of Black Sky, there lived a man named Nenalian, a man with a burning desire to defend his homeland from the encroaching chaos of the realm of Tricknon, an ancient enemy with a thirst for control. Nenalian had one dream, one goal. He would enlist as a soldier in the 16th Rengalan Infantry and fight for Rengala's survival. For months, day in and day out, Nenalian trained with unwavering dedication. Every dawn saw him pushing his body past its limits, and every night he sought to surpass the impossible. It was not just training, it was a life-or-death commitment. Then, 6 months after submitting his application to join the ranks, Nenalian set out on a hike to the mountains of Shrikai. There he hoped to find a legendary Makondin, and also a entirely blossom, believed to grant its wielder unimaginable power. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. In the wilderness, Nenalian encountered a man, Nietro. He was bloodied and broken, claiming to have been brutally attacked by a reheist, a terrifying creature known to hunt and destroy. But little did Nenalian know, the truth was far darker. Nietro wasn't just some unlucky traveler. He was part of the Filan family, royalty among the realm of Tricknon, and his wounds were nothing but a ruse. Nenalian said in a calm but concerned tone, "Where are you heading?" Then Nietro said weakly, "I'm heading to the mountains of Shrikai." Then Nenalian said, "I too seek guidance there. I hope to find a Makondin, and also a entirely blossom. With their power, I aim to become the best soldier Rengala has ever known to protect my people." Then Nietro responds, "What do you hope to accomplish?" Then Nenalian says in return, "To become a warrior of strength and purpose, capable of defending my homeland from the realm of Tricknon, the entirely blossom. It will help me channel that power to make this happen." Nietro, in his quiet manipulation, offered no true answer, but there was something in his gaze, something Nenalian couldn't place. Years passed. By the year 507, Nenalian had risen through the ranks of the Rengalan infantry, a warrior unmatched in skill and valor, but Nietro, always in the shadows, stood at his side, now his trusted right hand. A friendship formed, but it was built on a foundation of lies. As Nenalian's glory grew, Nietro's resentment festered. Though he had pledged himself to Nenalian's cause, something darker stirred within him. He started to feel a strange obsession, something far beyond loyalty. As the years passed, his jealousy grew, like a silent poison eating away at his soul. And then it happened. Nietro received a discharge letter. His true identity had been uncovered. He was no hero. He was a spy, a tool of the realm of Tricknon, sent to corrupt the strongest soldier the Rengolans had ever known. His mission had failed. Nenalian's bloodline, ancient and powerful, could not be swayed. The mighty Mirntakk bloodline coursed through him, and that meant Nenalian could not fall. Well, not by normal means. In a fit of rage and betrayal, Nietro fled. He returned to Nenalian's birthplace, the town of Black Sky. But this time, he was no longer the man who once begged for help. He was Nietro Filan, a member of the Tricknon royal family. The shadows of the past called to him. Black Sky, an ancient town of legend, once a place of unity and peace, was about to become the stage for Nietro's most treacherous plot. Going by his true name, he deceived, manipulated, and twisted the hearts of those around him. Slowly, surely, he climbed to power, until one fateful day, he was crowned as the leader of Black Sky. But his thirst for destruction didn't stop there. Nietro, now a tyrant, forced a woman he despised, Alynia, the daughter of Esta, to marry him. Why? Because he wanted to see Rengala burn. He wanted to watch everything Nenalian had fought for crumble to ash. Anyone who stood against him, anyone who dared to oppose him, would be burned at the stake. Their bones would be fed to the Reheist, the terrifying creatures that served the realm of Tricknon, to grant him the power of the Granta, an ancient and destructive force linked to the Crystallian venom. And so, the darkness took root in Black Sky. A place that once symbolized hope had now become the heart of destruction. And so, the stage is set. Will the great Nenalian, the warrior whose name echoes through Rengala, be the savior of his hometown, or will he face his eventual demise? We shall find out in due time. Alright, folks, that is the end of this episode. I am Frindar. Stay tuned for more Nuanda Archives. Also, stay tuned with Franklin for Beyond Nuanda. If you ain't already following and all of that stuff, make sure you do so. It helps me out. And most importantly, have a wonderful day or night whenever you're listening to this podcast. Peace.